Hi, I'm Max, and I've always been passionate about technology. And in the recent month, I've been thinking and planning about my smart home and networking stuff. And I thought, why not have you take part of my journey and plans I have? Originally, I am a software engineer, so networking is not my profession or something like that. So feel free to um, write some comments about tips or things I do wrong. I will appreciate any ideas you have. And yeah, I thought why not show you a current snapshot of my setup so you have an idea what I'm working with. And I will just show you some pictures of the components I have because currently the cable management is not in a state where I would feel good to show it to you. Maybe later. Let's start with the entry point of my network, which is a Fritzbox 6690 cable. If you're from Germany, you most likely know what a Fritzbox is. If you're not, it's like the main vendor for an all-in-one network device. Like it is a modem, in my case, a cable modem. It's an access point for Wi-Fi. It's a switch. Mine has 4 ports, and it also has a firewall included. So it's quite good for some basic networking stuff, but I'm also thinking about replacing it with another device, which we can talk later on about. Yeah. Next one is my gaming PC, which I built 3 or 4 years ago. So it's not like the most recent overpowered gaming PC, but it's decent. It's enough for my use cases at the moment. Yeah. Maybe about some specs in it. It has an Intel i5 12400, an RTX 3070 Ti, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM at 3200 megahertz, and the main board is an ASRock BS660 Pro, so it doesn't have Wi-Fi in it, but I mean, it's a gaming PC. Who want to game on Wi-Fi anyways? Yeah, maybe you can talk about a bit more of the PC or what I'm gaming on it in another video. Another device which I bought recently is my NAS. I bought it 6 months ago, I think. It's a Synology DS723 Plus. So the Plus by Synology means it's a bit stronger and extendable by RAM or, in my case, M2 NVMe drives, which I wanted in my NAS because back when I bought it, I thought about it would be a cool idea to host a Minecraft server or something like on it for my friends, which you can argue about doing it on a NAS where you have some sensible data in it. But that was the plan when I bought it. And I didn't know much about NAS back then. Like I said, it's a Plus edition, so I also extended it to the max amount of RAM which is supported by the current CPU, which were 32 gigabytes of RAM. And I also have a USB hub connected to it because it only has one USB output. And I wanted to connect ZBT1, which was formerly known as a Sky Connect. Keeping it short, it's a thread antenna and sender, if sender is the right word. So it enables my smart home to have a thread connection to other devices. And why I have the USB hub is because I also have a UPS, which needs USB. So I have the ZBT1 and my UPS connected via the USB hub to my NAS. Yeah. Speaking about the UPS, it's a Eaton, I don't know how to pronounce it, 3S550. So it means it has 550 volt ampere and 330 watt. Yeah, it's enough to power my Fritzbox and my NAS for a few more minutes when there's the power outage, but of course it's not enough to power my gaming PC. To power my gaming PC, it has to be way stronger and of course way more expensive. So I didn't do that. So my gaming PC is only connected to the surge protection of my UPS, and yeah, that's fine for me. Because on my PC I don't have any sensitive data, that's only on my NAS. So yeah, it has surge protection, it's fine, and my NAS can shut down gracefully when there's a power outage. And I also have a few more minutes of internet connection and Wi-Fi when there's a power outage, which is quite nice, I think. But luckily in Germany we don't have power outage on a regular basis, so it's more of a gimmick. I also would like to talk short about Synology, because I mentioned that I have one, and at the moment I think I would not recommend buying one. Not because I think it's bad, like I like my Synology, but the new models are most likely to not support third-party hard drives, which is quite bad if you ask me. So be careful when buying new ones. And yeah, I could also make another video where I talk more about NAS, which brands there are, or which one I could recommend at the moment. But yeah, let's do that in another video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about my current setup, and have a nice day. See you soon.